Okay, hello and welcome. So, I'm a trader that tries to study price action, really deeply. And I want to share my weekly reviews to learn and to become better and document my thought process. And hopefully, it will help others who are learning as well. Because my trading has changed a lot throughout the years. It has evolved and I have changed my ways as I kept learning. And I really want to build a community, that can elevate, where we can help each other become better, basically. I want to commit to reviewing each week, and that will also help me in doing my reviews consistently. So each week I want to break down what happened in the market, okay? And it's not to show off, but it's to learn from it. And let's think about this as a study session. So this will be as much a study session for me as it is for you. Let's study together and let's review price action together so we all get sharper. The point with this is I'm not trying to forecast anything. I'm just studying the price action, what happened last week, how I can learn from it, and how I can take advantage of it if it happens again. And also to reinforce and strengthen my way of analysis to gain confidence in what I'm doing, because it's really important, okay? Because you need confidence in the way that you trade, and you cannot gain that without actually practicing, reviewing, and really understanding the way that you trade. So let's get right to it. So what am I interested in here? We clearly see that the market, EURUSD, was trending down. Where's my here? We see that the market is trending down. And then it actually started to building a base or accumulation or value. Okay? You see that I have a few notes as well. And this base, this accumulation or correction happens often in the market. And this is definitely something that we can take advantage of. Because look at what happened after. We got a nice uptrend. And this uptrend lasted 2 days, actually. It was, let me check, this is Thursday and Friday. So when I say that we could have taken advantage of it, we clearly see that this base, it's been building for 2 days pretty much. It started on Tuesday and ended on Wednesday. Down here, we clearly see a change in the behavior. Look at this. Not only are we getting these wicks here, but we also had a volume spike. A volume spike usually means like emotional intensity or there's participation. So a lot of traders were interested in this area. And with the wicks, this combination of, let me just write it down here, wick plus volume spike can often mean that something is happening, that now there's energy or there's enough volume to make the price move in a certain direction, which we got. Obviously, we can see this after the fact, right? But could we have traded this? Yes, of course. Also, I have a mark this here because on the 1 hour it kind of looks like possibly a little structure, a little flag thing happened here. So let's go to the lower time frame now and see. So I'm also just gonna, as you can see here, my trading style is using these fair value or like these corrections, also known as demand and supply, etc. But I'm also using VWAP and weekly VWAP. I really like those tools as well. And sometimes I use I'm interested in other levels like the open, the high, the low, and uh, yeah, and the close. But for now, let's just stick to this. It's just so you know what tools I use. So on the lower time frame, again, look at the sideways correction, and we clearly see these wicks here. So buyers are stepping in right here and really holding this price. And notice this. This is something that I've noticed happening in the market quite a lot, where right here we're getting a little correction. We're holding higher prices now here. So we came down, went up, came down, went up, came down, went up, and look at how it narrows here. This is definitely signaling that there might be an opportunity to buy, and we should definitely buy because the risk reward is excellent. Because the risk reward, sorry, would be from this low. Let me just get the tool from this low and how high. Well, when it comes to targeting, I would probably at least go with these highs here. Let me show you this high, and really when it's happening in real time, either take some profit when it reaches here or just monitor it, just keep an eye on it. And then we also have, check it out. There's clear level here as well. Look at this, right? All of this. So this would also be a target area. And like, look at the risk reward. Why would we not take this trade, right? So this is a great trade. And on the lower time frame, regarding to exactly when to enter, looking back at this flag here, there's no volume confirming this trade, right? But it's also, for me, it's late in the evening. Um, so it's also hard. It would be hard for me to trade this actually, because I would not be trading, probably not be trading at this hour, but it's really a great trade though. And I I really like it because it's a nice setup. Let's just, let's just go a few steps back. Okay, so why is it a nice setup? Because I'm looking at the first and foremost the higher time frame here, which is the 1 hour for me, because I'm an intraday trader. So usually I stick to the 1 hour and then I go down to like 15 minutes and 5 minutes where I take my trades. And right here, just look at it. As I said, downtrend, yes, but it starts building this base. Now we're getting wicks on volume. So this is a sign that, okay, we might get a change of direction. Let's go to the 15 minutes. As we talked about, this little flag forming on, buyers are holding higher prices. And here comes VWAP. As I said, I use this tool a lot, and it's confirming right here we're breaking above it actually, and then we're just like, look at this, just holding VWAP, staying above. So you could have, this could have been a trade that you just ride with the VWAP as well and close it, I guess, at the end of the day. Yeah, and or as we talked about, we have these levels that are marked. But what I'm really interested in is this pattern here. Let me just do this, and this. So keep an eye for this behavior, this price action behavior. We have a value area that goes sideways. Price starts wicking, volume elevated, and then right into a little flag here, holding higher prices now. So a great entry would have been on a 15-minute chart on this candle here. This green candle right there, like this. Let me just put in this tool here. Around here with a stop below the lows and targeting the highs. I guess I would definitely target this area because there's a lot of touching up here, price action stalling up here, right? And this area here, using VWAP as a confluence, as a confirmation tool, or maybe not confirmation, but at least a confluence, or like helping building the trade idea, giving it validity. So we see that we broke above and we stayed above. And it's also important to notice the time, as I said, because it is in Asia session basically. Let me check. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Oh yeah, as we see New York, it's actually still in New York time, so it's still a great trade to take. And you could have left, at least if you're in my time zone, um, could have left it, and yeah, just always manage your trade. So for me, what I would have done, let me just do this again. I would have taken the trade and I would move the stop to break even, and I would take in some profits at this high up here, so around here, and then I would probably just have left some of the position and, gone to sleep. So I think that covers this study session. I don't want to take too long with these because I don't know. It's probably hard for people to. I don't want to be too boring, I guess, and I want people to learn as much in as short of time as possible. And any questions would be amazing in the comment, so I can make better videos and focus on the things that you guys thinks makes sense. So any feedback, please, so I can become better at explaining myself and explaining the right things. Okay? So thank you for anyone watching. I hope that you liked it, and I'm gonna I will be posting these each week, and I am really going to become better at this. So we can become better at this. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, and see you next week.